Yeah, it is.
That's one.
And now every day I'm going to double that one push-up until I can't.
Day 2, 2 push-ups. That was probably way cooler in my head than it actually was. Day 3.
I must do exactly the goal number of push-ups. No less, no more.
Day 4, 8 push-ups. I'm in my hotel room because I have a marathon race tomorrow morning.
All push-ups for the day must be completed within the 24-hour period before midnight.
No problem. I'm gonna be able to go so many days.
Day 5, 16 push-ups. I just finished running a marathon like an hour ago. Brutal day. Just completely fell apart. I had this vision that like if I ran really well, I was gonna like drop down and bust out 16 push-ups on the finish line. No.
And finally, all push-ups count if I say they count. None of this, that's not a real push-up nonsense.
16 push-ups. Why are you transitioning to a push-up channel that occasionally does running content? I just ran a marathon, which means that I'm not really gonna run for like, I'm gonna barely run for the next couple of weeks. So how am I supposed to keep myself occupied for that amount of time, huh? So I came up with this stupid challenge. All right, day 6, 32 push-ups. Today might be the first day I can't do all of them in one set, but I'm gonna try.
The crazy thing about doubling the number of push-ups I do every day is that I would break the world record by just day 17, doing more than 46,000 push-ups.
19, 20, oh goodness.
However, I am but a mere marathon runner, and I don't work out my upper body at all, and that includes push-ups.
31. 2. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna do that again in this suit. That was the first one that was actually kind of difficult.
Day 7.
Okay, 64. See if I can do sets of 20.
At least this early, one set of 20 was no problem.
First 20. Admittedly, I'm already sore from yesterday's 30.
But this next set of 20 wasn't quite as easy as that first one.
20. Okay, that's 40. I don't know if I can do another set of 20 like that. Oh my gosh. I have to do 256 in just 2 days.
This next set was the set that made me really question this challenge as a whole.
12. Okay, that was 12. This is the first one that's actually tough.
I couldn't even do a third set of 20, and I was starting to question just how far I could actually go in this challenge.
Okay, and I think with that, today officially marks the last day. I'm gonna do all the push-ups in one sitting. Day 8, 128 push-ups. Yesterday was harder than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna do like, I think a walk and push is what I'm gonna call it.
Walk and push.
Normally I'd go for a run in the morning, but since I'm on my break, I'm just gonna walk around and do push-ups.
This feels like a better strategy. This does. I'm starting to think ahead. I think I'll get through 256, 512 on Thursday. That's a lot of push-ups in a day for someone like me. There we go. That wasn't recording. I just did 40, just got to 40. Dang it. I promise I did them. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday at 60. So strat is working, it's good strat. I also keep getting really weird looks from people with this tripod filming my push-ups. That is 90, and it's admittedly getting pretty tough now with just a 1 minute recovery. 38 push-ups to go. Honestly, not as bad as I thought it might be after yesterday. 128, baby, not too bad. Day 9, we made it to day 9. I'm a little sore, admittedly, from yesterday, and that's kind of the first time I'm really kind of feeling it. And I've been hoping that I feel stronger throughout. I don't just get fatigued by it. Today, we got 256 push-ups. And it's the first one that I don't know I'm gonna get this done in the morning. I might have to spread this out throughout the day. But I've got about a half hour before I go to work. I'm gonna bang out as many as I can before I leave.
this morning set reminded me why I tried to break it up the day before. This was much harder to try to just sit and do as many as I could in the morning, and I was unable to get as many done as the previous morning.
That's the first 100 push-ups down for the day. Thank goodness, this is actually tougher than yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm getting stronger or if I'm just really sore and tired from yesterday. Today is not going to be easy.
It's 2:56. Day 9, complete. I'm genuinely scared for tomorrow. 512 is a ton of push-ups.
Good morning. Day 10. Up to this point, I haven't had to stress too much about the number of push-ups, but you might notice that today we are exceeding 500. And I don't know about you, but 500 is a ton of push-ups to do in a day. I have gotten up early. We got to get some in. All right, to get to over 500 push-ups today, I'm going to go do another walk-in push. I like the walk-in push, okay? Let's go a little 20-30 minute walk-in push.
Walk-in push.
On the last one, I did 10 push-ups with 1 minute recovery. It kind of gassed me, but I think I can do more than 10 at a time now. So I think I'm gonna do 20 and then take 3 minutes between. I'm just making this up as I go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'm only 1 set in and I'm immediately questioning this decision to try and do 20 at a time. That was already harder than it should have been. I still have 492 push-ups to go today. That's so many, oh my. When you think about it, every single day, when you double the previous day's number of push-ups, you are literally doing the same number of push-ups as all of the previous days combined, plus 1. That's a crazy thought. All right, that's 120 for the morning. Might get a couple more before work, but I'm going inside. Oh no. That's not a good sign.
All right, made it once again to my lunch break. So now I'm going to employ what I'm calling a run and push.
Run and push.
About to start this run and push, but I've recruited some help. My good friend Zach. Zach is significantly more balanced when it comes to an athlete that can do push-ups. What's your advice for something like this?
Consistency, don't give up. And when you think you're done, you're only about 40% of the way there.
Do you think I'm gonna survive today at 512?
Absolutely.
Do you think I'm gonna survive tomorrow at 1024?
50-50 shot.
I'll take that as a yes. That's confidence. What about 2048?
Not a chance.
Okay. The plan right now is every 2 minutes we're gonna stop and do 10 push-ups.
Finally having someone to do these push-ups with me in this challenge did amazing things for my morale. I was feeling more confident than ever.
60 into this run and push. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. How are we feeling?
Phenomenal.
Yeah, he's not even sweating yet. All right, 130. That was the first one. I'm really slowing down. It's getting tough. How you feeling, Zach?
Still doing good.
Yeah, Mike.
Feel this all day.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Well, I've matched what I did yesterday already.
Yeah.
So confidence is high for getting through today. I might next time just stop at 5. Take a few seconds. Okay, these are not fast. They're not pretty, but they exist. 180. I am dying. Absolutely struggling. How you feeling, Zach?
Still feel pretty good.
Oh, I missed my breaking point.
Wanted to get a look.
Oh my gosh.
All right, last one here.
I'm so tired. Oh my gosh.
5, just doing 5. 95 reps.
You are helping me so much getting through
3
this.
and then 2. All right, just got 3 next. That's all we need.
Just 3?
Just 3 and then
All right.
we'll do 2. 3. There we go. That's 198.
I can't tell you how much you're carrying me through this right now.
Yes! That's 200.
200 in like 50 minutes. I feel like I'm making some real progress on my push-up ability. That was sick. Thanks, Zach.
You bet. Anytime.
How you feeling?
Could do this all day.
Gosh, I hate this so much. All right, guys. I just got off work and I managed to squeeze in another 75, just like in my cubicle. With Zach, he was very motivational. And so I am now at 400. We're gonna get through today. We are gonna do it. 112 push-ups to go this evening. And then it's all eyes on tomorrow. All right, we are blazing through these push-ups today. Blazing because I just hit 420. All right, that was stupid. $512, day 10, complete. Push-up dance. It'll look really cool when I edit it, I promise. Okay, day 10 complete. I'm really happy I survived the day. I was starting to get a little worried, but now all focus is on day 11.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to day 11. I don't know why I'm using this microphone, it's not on. Today, things just got serious. Yesterday, I'm gonna be honest, I barely survived. And today is Friday. And why does that matter? Because Friday means I still have to go to work, but I have to get 1,024 push-ups complete before the end of the night. Therefore, it is 5:30 in the morning right now, and I need to use almost every minute that I have to get this done. And doing just a little bit of math, if I'm awake for 16 hours, and if I do sets of 10 push-ups throughout the day, evenly spread out, then I would need to do a set of 10 push-ups every 9.4 minutes. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. That's a lot of push-ups. I'm a freaking runner. I don't do push-ups. I don't do anything upper body. This is purely a test of will, not a test of strength. I mean, it's a small test of strength. Am I getting bigger? I mean, that tricep's actually low-key swollen. To help me get through today, I'm employing the thing that I like to call the Day 11 Progress Tracker. The Day 11 Progress Tracker. Yeah, basically it's just a sheet of paper where I can do tally marks. Every tick mark represents one set of 10 push-ups. I'm gonna do some push-ups now. Just 101.4 more times of that and I'll be done. There you go, 10 push-ups down. I'm 50 push-ups in. I'm gonna go do another walk and push. Walk and push. Just walking and pushing, walking and pushing all day. This is my life now. Push-ups is my life. That is all I do. Eat, breathe, sleep, and push. That is my first 100 push-ups of the day down.
One of the main things I noticed this morning was I wish I had a rest day so that I could recover from all the push-ups I did previously. I just did over 500 push-ups for the first time in one day yesterday, and now I'm trying to do 1,000.
And with that, it's 1:50 before work. There we go, already finished the 100. Halfway through 200.
Just made it to my lunch break yet again. Yet again, doing push-ups at lunch. I swear, my whole life, I'm just thinking of when I can do more push-ups. Unfortunately today, Zach is out of town, so I'm gonna be doing this run and push all by myself. 300 for the day so far. I'm starting to feel just a little bit of pain in my shoulder, kind of up here, and I'm definitely a little concerned that I'm developing some sort of overuse injury in my shoulder. I mean, I'm not really worried about doing push-ups after this challenge, so I think I'm just gonna push through. Pun intended. Let's do some push-ups.
But what I didn't anticipate from this run and push was just the pure sadness that I felt not having my friend Zach to do these push-ups with me. Just 24 hours ago, he was right alongside me, and now I feel completely and totally alone.
That was sick. Thanks, guys. You bet.
Just came to this nice park. I'm gonna try and bust out a, I'm just feeling like a little bit of push-ups, just, I don't know, something about it. Just feels like a good place to do some push-ups.
Then I time-lapsed myself trying to do 50 push-ups in this park, and what you're about to witness is pretty embarrassing, honestly. I successfully did 10 push-ups in a lot of pain, and then I paced around awkwardly trying to convince myself I could do more push-ups before I collapsed, I think 4 or 5 times in an attempt to do more push-ups. Yeah, I think it took like 20 minutes to do 40 push-ups.
Guys, I'm not built for this. That was really tough. I only got 40 push-ups in. I literally collapsed on 3 sets. There is good news. We are blazing through these push-ups. I just hit 420.
Following my run and push, I was desperate to get push-ups in wherever I could. I did some in the locker room and even in the bathroom.
I can't believe I just did this. I just did 20 push-ups in the stall, in the bathroom.
And then before I could leave work, I made sure to do even more push-ups next to my car in the parking lot.
Woo! Just got out 20 more in the parking lot. I am at 520. I've been updating my tracker all day. That means that I officially passed halfway and that I've officially done back-to-back days over 500 push-ups. What is wrong with me?
Then at dinner, I had a timer going off every 5 minutes to drop down and get 10 push-ups in. I was determined to get this 1,024 push-ups done.
Okay, just got home from dinner where I managed to get another 110 push-ups in, puts me over 600. If I'm gonna do this, I have to start cranking. Let's try to get these in. Putting even just a little bit of weight on my arms, I'm already. Try to get 10 more. I'm gonna keep going until I can't feasibly do it. Okay. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I was not expecting to just collapse like that. Oh my gosh. There's no shot I can keep going. That's 644. I am not close. 380 push-ups to go. I think I'm gonna call it. 644 on day 11. Let me know down in the comments, do you think you could do better in a challenge like this? Also let me know if you liked this video or if this video was just I don't know, maybe this was one of my dumbest videos yet. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.